What is going on, Governor? It's Chisgule here, and today we're bringing you the latest update. Midsummer Festival is here. Reset has landed. We're going to do all our daily reset activities, and we picked up the daily chest just before getting on here, so we could show you that too if you like Rise of Kingdoms videos, where we talk about the latest events when they hit. You should definitely like and subscribe because that's the thing we do here. And we are a sponsored creator with Rise of Kingdoms. Let's check the chat and see who is here. Drixen, what's going on? Careless Whisperer, how's it going? Oh, yes, my friends. The fun begins now. Let's claim the goodies and let's talk all about this sweet new event for which, we'll be seeing a lot of this information for the first time. So, we're going through just some daily stuff we need to do here, picking up some discounts, some speed ups. What else we got in this store? Boom. 70% off's pretty decent, but meh. All right. Nothing too exciting there. What do we got over here? Supply depots, the same old, daily special offer. All right, let's get to the good stuff. The events. Here we go, baby. Holy moly, we got a lot of new events. Careless Whisperer asking about our Ark of Osiris. Our Ark of Osiris didn't happen today. It did not happen today. Yeah. Super awkward. We'll have to see what they do about that. Starry Dreams, an event format we have seen many a time in the past. Looks like we need to log in a bunch and do all the same. Ooh, now this is a positive change. This is a very positive change. Now, the way this event works is that there's a bunch of tasks that unveil over the course of 5 days. You've got 7 days typically to go and complete them. And it looks like they changed it so that if your technology is 100% maxed, they give you all the rewards for technology right from the get-go. I love that. I love that change. I suggested that change, pat myself on the back, a long time ago, so it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Okay, what else we got? Here's the, Ark of Osiris, whatever. Okay. Ooh. I can spend 100 gems to blow. That's all I know of this event right now. What the heck is happening here? There's rewards. I can blow for 100 gems. These rewards are fairly uninspiring. The Summer Swelter. I get a campfire, it looks like, when I blow. And when I add branches, I get fire. So, that's interesting. And when I push the contributions button, it looks like it crashes the app. That's a feature, not a defect. Yeah, I'm tapping and I can't do anything. So let's try that again. Open Sesame. Hey Chisco, I messaged you about the 12/19 5-hour pass deal. Couldn't get you the reports though. Holy moly. That's insane. 5-hour pass deal. All right, hey, we're back in the game. Let's go look at this stuff again. Ooh, that looks really interesting. Okay, we got field collection while we were away. We were looking at Summer Swelter. I'm terrified to look at contributions now. Adding a branch or spending gems to blow wind at the bonfire increases its level. Reach the level high enough and all Alliance members get the prizes. Every time you add a branch, you'll get a burning branch back. Every time you spend gems to blow wind at the bonfire, you'll get a cluster of embers. Can be acquired until the bonfire reaches max level. Okay. Burned branches and embers can be exchanged for prizes. Yes, indeed. Prizes. Hello. Looks like we've got a way to get a new city theme. But more importantly, 30 of these legendary heads and whatever the heck this is, bonfire dance? I don't know. I guess it's just decorative, right? Oh my gosh, I need those stars so badly. And gold keys. Okay. Okay. I suspect those embers are going to be pretty hard to come by. Let's see here. Collecting firewood. Map collection gives branches. City collection does branches. Barbarians does branches. Okay, cool. Okay, we got to get some branches. Cool. What else? This we've seen before. That just lists all the stuff. Ooh, okay. Summer of Babylon. Okay. Looks like there's some rewards when you get points. How do you get points? Okay, so a troop training event. Train troops, collect branches, complete puzzles, compete with other governors for a chance to get the legendary theme, Babylonian Guardians. Why is this keep resetting? Holy smokes. Okay. Um, Complete quests during this event to achieve a variety of rewards. One branch, 200 points. That's a lot of points for one branch. One power via training is 1 point. Dude, we're going to go ham and Mighty Governor. And completing puzzles with rating 1, 2, and 3 one time gives you some stuff. Okay. The problem with this event is I believe you're competing against other kingdoms. Is that right? Is that right, or is this only our kingdom? This looks like only our kingdom. That would be reasonable. That'd be super reasonable. This is all our kingdom, right? I had heard that you were competing against another kingdom. That looks like super reasonable. Ooh. Legendaries. Babylonian Guardians frame. Okay. So to get the city skin, you got to get top 10. So I guess we got to shoot for top 10, and we have 8 days to pull that off. So that's going to be interesting. And the way we do that now, we've got to go get branches. And we get branches. Oh, while gathering resources, collecting resources in the city, or defeating barbarians. That all seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. 200 points is a lot of points. Okay. Okay. So far, I feel good about this. I had heard that this was a competition against another kingdom. I don't see another kingdom in here. So I feel pretty decent about this. Cool. We got to do some healing, by the way. We got into a little skirmish earlier. It's sort of embarrassing to skirmish like this outside of Mighty Governor. But whatever, we're going to be slow healing our troops for like the next 3 years. So it's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. How the heck do we shoot for top 10? Well, let's go see what this is like. Let's go see what this is like. First thing, let's take our Isong Ye and our Lohar. Let's go hit some darn barbarians. Gosh darn it. Let's go smash some barbarians and see what we get here. I really should use T4 for this operation, but we'll use some T4, some T5. That way my repair costs are low. Sure. Okay. Let's see how hard it is to get branches. What else we got here? Ooh, yeah, campaign. Let's go check campaign. We get all the rewards for campaign, and we go in. We get our 3 Ethelfleds. We get a star, and ooh, okay, gold star. Feel good about that. Cool. All right, well, I guess that was a little less exciting. And in our mail, what do we got here? Oh, we were top 100 in the other event. That's cool. These are the bundles we just bought. We got a report from gathering resources. I didn't get any branches for that, so I don't know where the branches come in. Where are my branches? I don't see any branches. Am I missing something? Where are the branches? All right, let's go send our Lohar. We're on a quest for more branches. Sure, 26 is fine. I don't care. I'm a honey badger. Do I have a Discord? Yes. You should definitely check out the link in the description to get to my Discord. If that link doesn't work, let me know. We'll fix it. Someone says on my report. Branches are on my report. I see no branches. I see no branches. How am I doing? I'm not even on the scoreboard yet. Oh, it's Spawn rate is 1 per 2 marches, somebody is saying. Okay, so the drop rate is not 100% on branches, which honestly, that makes sense. Check my items. Not a bad idea. This is where other items like... Ooh. We got those before, though. Didn't we get these before? Why didn't we get any credit for these branches? Why didn't we get any credit for those branches? Shouldn't we get credit for those? While we're here, let's open up our treasures of the Holy Overlord. Once, boom, 4L Sid. That's not so bad. Another time, silver key. Are we going to get super lucky? Nope, silver keys. Silver keys on silver keys. Okay, that's fine. Thanks, Paul Blith, for the positive feedback. Someone's saying something's in my items. I don't know what's in my items. Collecting firewood branches. Maybe these burned branches are different than branches. Gosh darn it, this is confusing. Yes, they're different than... Okay, regular branches are different than burned branches. Oy vey. Alright. What'd we get? Big donut. Nothing. Alright, fine. Let's go find more barbs. I need more barbs. This is what I want. 2 barbs right next to each other. 2 barbs right next to each other. Drax, come hit the barbs with me, buddy. Are you watching? You're probably not watching right now. Come hit the barbs with me. Let me tank. I'll even tank for you. But watch this technique, Drax. This is the magic that you're about to watch. Watch this multi-barb madness. I'll tell him, follow me. Follow me. Okay. We hit this barb, and if all goes according to plan, although apparently my guy moved a little bit, the AoE from Yi Sung-Ye, Circle of Effect, is going to hit this other barb. Come on. It didn't quite hit him. Give me a break. He's like dancing on the edge. There we go. He walked into range. Boom. 2 for 1 value. So much value, I can hardly contain myself. Let's get some darn branches. It's like the tree event where you and your allies build it up. Remember? Yeah, I vaguely remember when we had an event like that. Paul says, just got screwed by Rock with an Arc glitch. Yeah, I know. We didn't get to play our Arc of Osiris either. It's a total bummer. I, like, popped my big army expansion and, like, got all my buffs going. That's why I have a zillion troops in the hospital right now. Okay, where are my branches? Legit, where are my branches? Where are the branches? Donde está el branches? I actually don't actually know Spanish. Okay. Yeah, let's get more barb value. But, like, if branches don't start showing up... Let's read this more carefully. Branches are randomly received after defeating barbarians. I mean, we are defeating barbarians, and so far we have randomly received 0. So, let's see how we do. Boom! 2 for 1 value. Nothing like a little seltzer to keep the stream going. Hi, Chisgule. Sorry this question's unrelated to the event. When possible, could you please explain the strategy of using shielded farms to block passes? Does it just prevent flags from being planted? So glad you asked that, Andrew Tame. Let me show you how silly it is to be trapped in the first zone with absolutely no way to get out of that situation. Okay, no branches, but... Oh, we got a branch. Okay, we got one singular branch. Kill that barb. We got one singular branch. What are we going to do with our one branch? I'm going to add my branch. Boom. We got experience and I received a flamey thing. And I can use my flamey things over here. I'm 99% sure there's just going to be a bundle I can buy, and I'm going to spend the heck out of whatever it takes to max the bundle, and that's how I'm going to get whatever I want from here. We're definitely going to get a ton of these stars, assuming we have enough of these darn embers to go around. We'll see if that is true. Boom! Oh, the branch train is on a roll. All right, let's go find more barbs. More barbs. And honestly, we should have more armies with us. We're not even using armies that are getting experience right now. We're just using armies that we know are just going to AoE like crazy to get value. Let's see here. Treasures of Courage to pick up. War Machine bundles. Nice. Cool. Goodies. Some new goodies since reset will help out. Right. So the lameness that is being trapped in the zone. Look at this. Look at this tactic. Okay, we're trapped in zone 1 with no way to build out. If I go to build a Crusader flag, there's nowhere I can build it because they put bubbled cities there. There's nowhere I can build the flag because they got all these bubbled cities. So they create a situation where we can't battle our way out. We can't put in a flag. We're just stuck in this zone. So, yeah, not amazing. Less than amazing. There's going to be a bundle, but it isn't out yet. Had to read how to get them. Interesting. Where does it say how to get them? 3 branches from returning a gatherer. Woo! That's value. That is value. We're going to have our gatherers come back pretty soon. Get those branches. Let's just confirm. How's our rank? We should be getting rank now. Yes, we got points. We're on the board, baby. We're on the board. 78th place. And so far, it's just our kingdom. Which I'm totally cool with. If it's just our kingdom, I'm cool with that. That's cool. I thought it was not cool to be up against another kingdom. But it looks like it's just our own... What? What's SNS? Wait a minute. JIO? What's that? Son of a gun. What's happening right now? Why is it all reorganizing itself on my screen? Holy smokes. Where'd it go? What the... Am I crazy? What is happening right now? Chad, help me out. Am I just exhausted? What is happening? It's back. Wait, no, it's not back. It's gone. It's totally gone. What the heck? Chat, am I losing my mind? Save me, chat. Save me from myself. Save me. Is it gone? What the heck? Am I getting points now or am I not getting points? I just got a branch, gosh darn it. I just got a branch and like, where's the event? It's not Starry Dreams. It's not that one. This is where you cash in. This is just the info. It's gone. The event is gone. It vanished. Pfft. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do right now? Sigh. I mean, we can run around, kill more barbs. We run around, kill more barbs. Looks like everybody thinks killing barbs is a good idea now. Which I totally get. I don't know. Okay, but what was that alliance JJO that was like on the list? Because that's not an alliance I recognize. Do you recognize that alliance? Who are these intruders? Who are these intruders? We're going to get triple barb value, by the way. This is about to be pretty sick. Oh, no. Don't go. Don't go. Oh, yeah, we got him. We so got that. Boom. This guy, he'll walk in our range. Triple value. That's some barb value right there. Sweet, delicious, tasty barb value. But you know what's not value? Wait. No, it's not back yet. It's when events disappear. The event was here. And now it's just straight gone. What is happening? Summer swelter. Collecting firewood. Pfft, I don't know, man. I don't know. The event got removed. I saw it, but it did go away. Yeah, I think it's gone. I mean, we're still getting branches, and we're getting value branches here. Sweet 2-for-1 value branches. Oh, hold on. We need to go over here. This is where we need to be. The Promised Land. Oh, do you see what I see? Oh, the Promised Land. Wait, we got a new message over here. Is the event back? I think the event is back. Is it back? Nope. Just kidding. Yes, it's back! It reset! My points are gone! It reset and my points are gone. Darn it! And now Kingdom 1050 is there. No, stop it. What is going on here? What is going on? No. Kingdom 58 is in here? Kingdom... What? You're not just competing against 2 kingdoms, you're competing against like 20 kingdoms. What in the world is happening right now? This just went from great to huge WTF. What? I'm not competing in this event. I can't compete in this. Like, I'm pretty serious about the game, and like, I can't compete with that group. I cannot compete with that group. Hold on. Let's try to get some 4-for-1 value before they all run away. Maybe we'll get 3-for-1. I'm too distraught. What is happening right now? I thought this was a thing that I could play and do. I see as low as Kingdom 49 and as high as Kingdom who the heck knows 63. How is this a thing? How is this a thing? What am I supposed to do with this? Luckily, you are the top one from me has 200,000 points already. That's insane, Ben. But seriously, what is going on right now? This event went from I am going to play the heck out of it to I cannot possibly win. What is the point? I'm so perplexed. Ooh, the channel has a new member. Welcome, Ronnie Carpenter, member of the channel. Thank you for becoming a member of Chisgule Gaming's YouTube channel. That's awesome. That's awesome. Someone's asking if they missed the event explanation. They did. The event explanation happened, but then I had to re-explain it with much confusion because it includes now kingdoms 1 through infinity. I don't know how many kingdoms are even involved. I can't even figure out the logic behind this. Kingdom 49 to what? What kingdoms? Like, is it 20 kingdoms? How do they decide which kingdoms are in and which kingdoms are out? I still see 63 as like the highest kingdom. But like they chose like 14 kingdoms? How does that make any sense? How does this make any sense? To have maybe it's 15 kingdoms? 15 kingdoms makes a little bit more sense, but like why would it start at Kingdom 49? Someone's saying it's KVK based and they put 2 lost kingdoms together? Oh, that's gross. That is not going to be won by me. That is not going to be won by me. Sigh. I mean, I think this just went from, like, I'm going to spend all my action points to, like, I guess I'll just buy the rewards and then call it a day. Right? I'm confused. Because, like, yeah, I mean, we're in the same double continent as JWM, so forget that. It's like the biggest spenders in the universe. I don't know, Luigi's launching a rally on Shifty City. That's funny. That's funny. I mean, I basically shouldn't spend my action points right now because if this is bugged, and I don't know that it is, then, like, yeah. It might reset? I don't know. I just can't believe they score reset. Like, they score reset. Can you imagine the people who were training troops? And it's just like, oh, your score's back to 0. Lol. I mean, someone in chat is saying they had 6 branches. I'll be honest, 6 branches is, like, not that big of a deal. It's more like, oh, I trained 100,000 T5. Like, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Well, chat, you and me, we're confused. We are confused. Let's go see if I can find a person I can message who might have an answer here. At person I can message is what's the name of this event? Let's be a community champion. Summer of Babylon event, supposed to be 2 whole continents of players battling against each other for the rewards. That seems tough. Also, the score reset at the start. Let's see if I get an answer. Probably won't tonight. All right, back to Barbarian Town. Back to Barbarian Town. So what do you think of this event, chat? What do you think of this event? You train troops, you battle barbs, you do puzzles, but mostly you train troops and battle barbs. That's like the 2 mechanisms that are going to get you the goodies. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like a legendary, right? It makes sense that a legendary is kind of like a big deal. But, like, man. Mighty Governor is about to hit too. Like, how many troops do you think JWM is going to train during Mighty Governor? Like, how am I supposed to compete with that? How long does it take to get a commander to level 60? How long does it take to get a commander to level 60? It kind of depends on how many guardians you're fighting. It took me a while, honestly. I don't know. It depends on how many guardians you fight and how many experience tomes you put into it. If you fight guardians every day and you fight a lot of them, it'll take less time. If you don't do that, then it's going to take you a while. We're just picking up some branches. Now, what am I doing with these darn branches again? Let's see here. We go to the Summer Swelter. We smash the button. We give our alliance experience. And we get these Bernie branches. And the Bernie branches I can change for gold keys and eventually for legendary commander sculptures and stars. Okay. Okay. We need these Bernie branches. Only top 10 get the skin, and you also want two kingdoms compete? I know, right? I mean, it makes it a really exclusive skin, and it is legendary, but, like, I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, even with my expertise, Yi Ye, like, I can't keep up with that. I could spend a bajillion D action points, and I could not keep up with that. Because someone's, like, no offense, but, like, someone like Shifty or Noon is just going to train a zillion T5s, win the event, and call it a day. Right? Like, that's how that's really going to work out. And I'm up against JWM. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? I feel like it really should be, like, just within your own kingdom. That way, like it would sort of be like silver lining to the Zone 1 conundrum, right? Like, we're stuck in Zone 1. Everybody's migrating out of the kingdom to kingdoms that have won their lost kingdoms. That was a little repetitive, right? Everybody's migrating out. And so, like, wouldn't it be nice to have been rewarded for, like, being loyal and staying, right? But, like, this is not how I would make that work, probably. Well, fascinating. Drixon. But Chiss, why would they make it fair when they can have thousands of people spend thousands of dollars for easy money? I don't know. I think the question is, how important is it for this reward to be exclusive? And, like, 10 people per kingdom already is pretty exclusive, isn't it? Like, wouldn't we say that's already pretty exclusive? And, like, how much more are people going to spend given that it's per continent? I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. Paul Blith says, yep, we got a mass whale migration and got screwed in our kingdom. Yep. Ooh, look at that barbarian clustering. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. I'm drooling. I'm so happy about this. So many barbarians. Wow. Two Kingdoms is understandable. Even Two Kingdoms was pretty savage, in my opinion. Even Two Kingdoms is pretty savage. I mean, I get that this event is, like, next level rarity for item that they're giving out, but it's not that next level, is it? I mean, like, it's not that next level. Oh my gosh, how many barbarians can we hit here? This is about to be the dream. Chat, we might be about to live the dream. Oh my gosh. Were we greedy, or are we about to get sick nasty value? I don't know. I don't know. I think we're about to get value. One barb into 5 barbs. Living the dream. Go Gadget Isongye. This can benefit the heavy spenders. Free to play will just burn branches and get stuff for the Alliance. Branches are very random. It will start out 10 barbs and then 0 branches and start out good again. Check out the new city themes in the City Hall. We can do that. We can see if they're worth. Oh, look at that AoE. Look at that AoE value. Look how frequently that fires off, too. Boom. Oh, wait, that gave the animation but didn't do anything. What the heck was that? Same thing. It did the animation, but it didn't do the damage. Come on. What the hey? There we go. I don't know. Maybe it did the damage and just wasn't showing it. All right, we got a triple pack over here. Oh, that double looks pretty good. I'll have to come back for that. But the potential of a triple here is pretty good. So look at that. Look at that value. And we did all this and we just got 2 branches. Darn it. Alright, well, 9,000 gems for new city skin? What are you talking about? 9,000 gems for the new city. Oh, that's if you use gems. So should you use your 9,000 gems on the new city skin? So glad you asked. Let's go find out. Should you spend 9,000 gems for this skin? Archer defense and cavalry attack. I mean, let's see if there's anything else that buffs archers and hurts cavalry. Buffs archers and hurts cavalry is what we're looking for. There's not anything that does that yet. So this is the only one that does that. If you really wanted to buff archers, I mean, if you really want to buff archers, this is your option. Archer attack and infantry health, which is not that bad. I don't know. If you've got one skin that's similar, I don't think you need to spend your gems on that. I don't. Now, in fairness, I'm going to buy the bundle and I'm going to get it. So, that's awkward. But I feel like as a content creator, I got to get like every skin I possibly can. So that's also like, I don't know, like a different standard for thinking about these sorts of things. These barbarians are all spread out. Just not the best. What if I go here? I could do this. I think this will work. My alliance members are saying it's 10,000 gems, not 9,000 gems for that city theme. Drixon is saying the new City Hall theme is good if you have Max Alex, not that good with Richard and Martel. It also kills Archer Max March, so not that good if you have a Maxi Songye. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, boom, 2-for-1 value. How critical is this legendary skin? Okay? How critical really is this legendary skin? If the thing you're going to do is defend a structure, like a flag, and you can get people to put full infantry in the flag and you can use like Richard and Charles, then this is pretty good. This is why I personally am kind of going for it, because I think it's great. Right? Like, I think this is great in that regard. Yeah, I think it's good for flag defense. Ooh, double. Let's get this double value. Oopsies. Collect these rewards. Bada boom. Let's go over here. What do we got? Ooh, Starry Dreams. What do we do? Field collection. Righto. Righto. Uh-oh. Drax is getting in on it. I think that's fine. I think we still could get value. I just need to position correctly, and I need to get there quickly. And I think I can still get value. Hopefully I'll have enough time to get off a single skill attack after I get into position. And boom. We'll see if it happens. I think he's getting a little far away. I think this is not going to work. But the good news is that he's going to be right next to that other guy, so it's all going to be fine. Yeah, he's definitely out of range. Let's go up here. Here we go. And boom. All right, Drax, if you're listening, hit the same one I'm hitting, but not the add-ons until I actually aggro them. Son of a gun, that add-on is moving. Let's go over here. We're just going to make sure this works. Boom. There's the AoE. There's the ad. All right, dude, you can hit. Follow me. Yeah. Haha. He gets credit. I get credit. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Now he can go hit the one above, and it's going to cost him action points, but he's going to have barely any injured troops. It's value. Welcome to Value Town. Population, Chisgule, and Drax. All right, let's go over this way. Son of a gun, they're spreading out. All right. Well, we got our barb value. For those of you who are just joining in, we're lamenting that the way that the new event works for the legendary skin is a competition against 2 whole continents, which is pretty intense. That is pretty intense. What else we got? Ooh, 3 things completed. Oh, that's going to be annoying. We're going to get those notifications constantly. Whatever. We'll add some branches to the fire. Boom. Did the AoE hit the barb? No, it did not. Ooh, what about that one? Huh? Yeah, hey, value. Haha. I got you, barb. I see you. Haha. Free value. Is there a point in doing this event if you aren't focused on infantry? No. Not really. I mean, you definitely want to get... where is it? Summer of Babylon. You definitely want to get to 800,000. But, like, probably from troop training during Mighty Governor. Dude, look how slow it is to farm these barbs. Look how slow this is to get points this way. Like, I don't have time for that. Who has time for this? The only way to win this event is to train troops. Unless you're crazy and have just insane amounts of time. Which, like, I don't. Where else are there a ton of barbs together? Is there... Ooh, there's Barb Town. Let's go to Barb Town. Let's go straight to Barb Town. It's impossible to free-to-play get the legendary theme? I think so. Training troops doesn't give branches yet. I don't think training troops is supposed to give branches. Training troops does give you a ton of points, though. Training troops does give you points. At a point per troop that you train. So, getting 1 branch is like training 5 T5 troops, I think. Is that what it is? Maybe it's like 10 T5 troops. I think because they're 20 a pop. 10 T5 troops. Yeah, that's how that works. All right. Is there anything else to this event that we're missing? There's going to be a way to buy stuff, presumably. We could spend gems, but I don't think we need to. We're a big contributor in our alliance, but it's worth nothing. It's just, I guess, a leaderboard. Yeah. All right. Cool. I feel like we've covered the details of this event. There's one other, yes, the Starry Dreams. This is just epic sculptures, which, like, was cool once upon a time. But, like, epic sculptures are kind of... Man, the value of that has really passed, hasn't it? Look how many epic sculptures we have. What do we got? 1,465. Like, the value of epic sculptures, that has really waned. That has come and gone. And it is long gone. Mighty Chicken Muncher says, I've been saving all my gems for more than gems, and I have no clue when it's coming. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know either. But we're getting good barb value here. Some sweet, sweet barb value. So, I mean, this barb value is pretty good regardless of whether or not the event is going on. It's just super time-consuming to make that go. Super time-consuming. But we got another 3-for-1 over here. Maybe 2 3-for-1s, which is pretty good. This is pretty good value for getting honor points, too. My individual honor score is terrible because we're stuck in Zone 1. And we can't just, like, collect around the magical point givers for huge amounts of free value. Here we go. Let's hit these guys. This should be a good 3-for-1. Boom. And boom. Nice. Nice. Now I wonder what happens. So he's hitting the bottom one. Let's see if I still get credit for killing it. Because you see it aggroed off me there. Let's see if I get credit for 3 of them. Or not. We'll go over here and then we'll check. This is going to be tricky to hit all 3 of these guys. They are kind of spread out. I don't know if that's going to work. We got credit for 1. We got credit for 2. All right, we got credit for all 3. We're in the clear. We're good. We are good. Oh yeah, those barbs, there's no way I'm hitting those. That's awkward. All right, well this is not 3 for 1 value. That is not the 3 for 1 value we're looking for. Ooh, there's another player here. But they're asleep at the wheel. Let's get ahead up this way. Stupid repetitive events that give absolutely nothing, says Ahem Uhum. I mean, it doesn't give absolutely nothing, right? Like, in fairness, everybody gets stars, everybody gets legendary sculptures. For basically doing stuff we were going to do anyways. Like, all of that is pretty reasonable. I think the thing that people are getting heartburn over, understandably, is that the big rewards are a competition against 2 whole continents of players, which, like, pfft, yeah. Just forget it. I don't think I can pull that off. The spenders will spend, and they will get the rewards, and, like, that's that. And, like, and the funny thing is that, like, I'm a spender, by the way. I am a spender, and it is unobtainable to me because spenders of the shifty level of spending, spenders of the noon levels of spending, those are the folks that are going to get those rewards. And, like, you know, I spend probably in the realm of $2,000 a month, and it feels pretty out of reach for me at that level of spend. Which is pretty crazy, isn't it? But then again, like, it's a city theme that has pros and cons. Like, it's not, like, it's really good if you're min-maxing, but it's not actually something that anybody really needs to play the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I take a big step back, like, it's mostly like a Pride cosmetics thing, you know? I still feel like you could have given 10 to each kingdom and it wouldn't have been such a bad idea, right? It wouldn't have been so bad. Yeah, Drixon is saying it ruins archers. That's right. But there's no cooldown on switching between themes, you know? So you can just swap to a different theme when you're right. So what Drixon is pointing out is that, let's say I'm playing Ark of Osiris, right? Let's say I'm playing Ark of Osiris. And I'm like running around and I got my archers and I got my infantry and I got my cavalry. This theme is not impressive for that situation because you're buffing one unit and hurting another. It's only really good if, like, the only unit you have on the field is non-archers. And it's particularly good if you're focused on infantry and not archers. But oh my gosh, this is about to be incredible value. Hold the phone. I am so excited for this. No, don't run away. And my army needs to stop going weird directions. This is about to be 4 for 1. Why would my army go that way? Son of a gun, it's going to only be 3 for 1. Sigh. That's still pretty good. I can 2 for 1 over here, so it's fine-ish. It's fine-ish. I probably could have pulled that a little better, frankly. You know what's funny about this is I made a video on the topic of, like, getting multiple barbarian packs like several days ago. Oh, dude, he may wander into range. He may almost wander into range. Nah, not quite. Let's go over here. We'll do this. We'll do this. This is decent value for honor roll. It's just going to take a small eternity from zone 1 to pull this off. We can go into the next zone. We could do it. We can do it. I'm just telling you that when I'm live streaming, like, it would be very nice and respectful if they let me run around and kill some barbs because they've won their KVK and, like, do they need to rub it in? But I think the reality is that the second I leave the zone, someone's going to teleport over and troll me, so I just seems likely. We can go for it. I'm just telling you I'm going to get trolled. Drixon is saying that the new skin makes it so you cannot sustain Isonye and El Cid, using them to their fullest potential. Great for mid-tier players who focus on infantry crabs, but not so great for amazing... Oh yeah, not so great for high spenders. Yeah, it's not a utility skin. It's not a skin you can use all the time. It's a skin you can only use when you're, like, as I was saying, defending a flag with full infantry, right? Like, it is a limited utility skin. So like, in fairness, we're all losing our minds over the unobtainability of this skin, but it's not even that good. Right? Like, it's not even that good. Yeah. If you get rank 50, you get the Babylonian Guardians frame, which is kind of interesting. You got to be top 100 to get this Babylonian Guardians. I mean, there's really some exclusive loot. There's some exclusive loot. We're on the move. I think we healed up. How the heck did we heal back up? That's amazing. We were at like 200,000 troops and we just healed up to 207,000 troops. Lohar, gosh darn it, you're awesome. These troops are kind of spreading out. I don't know that I can get these guys. This might be pushing my luck. I think that's really pushing my luck. Let's see if this works. There's no way that reaches, right? Oh, he's moving into range. The next one's going to hit. The next one's going to hit. Sweet. What skill trees did you go into for Mina and Cao Cao? So glad you asked. Happy to show you. Here's my Cao Cao. This is the maximum movement speed obtainable, I believe, on Cao Cao. I was definitely trolling earlier today, getting some kills, running around with my Cao Cao. Beautiful. Magnifique. Fantastic. Use this build with mobility. If what you want to do is run around, not if what you want to do is be a monster. If you want to be a monster, this is the build I recommend for open field combat, assuming they're going to focus on you, because you've just got to have decreased skill damage taken. Cavalry are just so gosh darn squishy, man. Cavalry are just so gosh darn squishy, you got to do everything within your power to be less squishy. That was my experience, so we switched it up a bit here. Chisgule, you can reposition your troops in between skill casts and hit more barbs. It's true, you can do that. That is a thing that one can do. We're going to hit this, bada boom. Get in value. Welcome to Value Town. Okay, let's send out more gatherers, because these troops are just sitting around. This hospital is going to be a nightmare to heal down. I'm not going to lie. This hospital is a nightmare. In fact, what we should do is get a rune. Let's find a good rune and go pick that up. What do we got here? What do we got? Troop attack and defense. Beautiful. Let's start there and see if we find a better one. Building a research speed. I'd love to get march speed. March speed is the rune that we really want right now, so we can get from, like, place to place. That's the thing we need. Can we get some sweet march speed? 10% of stats, I mean, I'll take it. 15% AP restoration is nice, but, like, we don't really care about that. We don't really care about that. Defense. See, we don't care about experience because none of our commanders are actually getting experience right now, which is kind of tragic with all these barbarians. All right. All right, we got to keep moving. We can't sit still. Are we getting branches? Are we even getting branches? I have not been paying attention. Let's go over here. I think we can get some value as we make our way to the pass. Are we getting branches? Oh yeah, baby. Our branches are getting branches. That's awesome. And we've completed stage 1 of the event, which I feel pretty good about. Over here. Wait, what was the... Yeah, okay. Why does it say level 1, but the current level is level 2? What is happening? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, it says we completed stage 1. Whatever. Whatever. We're going to go over there. What's on the way? Anything good? Holy moly, that's a river. We're getting rivered so hard right now. Wow. Oh my gosh, so much river. All right, chat, what questions do you have? By the way, Chis, how is every from Kingdom 200? I haven't talked to them since they jumped. The only person who is still here, I believe, from Kingdom 200 is Vixen. They're doing well. They're doing well. We were going to do Ark of Osiris. They had a really big role in the Ark of Osiris, but then Ark of Osiris crashed, so we didn't get to play it. Patel, you're welcome. To Congo. Hi, do you know if they will release a new bundle for the Midsummer Festival? All but guaranteed that they will. BJ Diaz. Hey, Chis, we appreciate the talent tree for Saoto and Mina. Not all YouTubers share their talents. My friend, you should check out my Discord, where I've posted all my sweet builds. What would be the best thing to go for as a free-to-play in this new Midsummer event? As a free-to-play, there's a couple things you want to do. First and foremost, you want to max out everything you get here. The next thing you want to do is probably maxing out all this stuff here. And when you cash in, you should be able to get a ton of gold keys. You should be able to max out the gold keys. I don't know how many embers you're going to end up getting. I don't know how many embers you're going to end up getting. Wait a minute. Why does everybody say that this theme is 10,000 gems? Now I'm confused. It looks like I can get this theme without spending any gems. What's 10,000 gems? Oh, wait, this theme. This is permanent. Oh, that's 7 days. All right, I'm less confused now. Chis, you never checked out where it says there's a bundle. Yeah, where is the bundle? Probably says over here. Starry Dreams, blah, blah, blah. Participate in this event to collect firewood. Exchange items for abundant rewards, including a permanent Frozen City theme. Bankrupt the boutique. The mysterious merchants are offering some instant deals. The more you buy, the better deals you'll receive. Where does it say there's a bundle? Where does it say? No, just go back to where the Frozen City theme is and click info. Okay. To where? In here? Frozen City theme and hit info. That's not it. You probably were referring to this. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Info here. Haha! Sweet summer sales packs. Burned branches can be obtained in Starry Dreams, Summer Swelter, and Sweet Summer Sales packs. There it is. Sweet Summer Sales. That's where it's going to come in. All right, I feel good about our rune choice. Now we can, I guess, farm more resources while we wait. Give Yeah, gold is fine. We're going to use up basically all our gold healing our troops, right? Slowly making our way over. Really, if we were going for like max value here, we would take advantage of our hasty departure to be getting around the map more, which is a thing we can do. Ooh, this looks like a nice spot. I'll go here. We will go here. Maybe that's where we were going anyways. Whatever. How's it look out here? Oh, the water looks fine. The water looks fine over there. 9,000 gems for the permanent skin as you get 10 embers for the event. Yeah, I'm probably going to get the permanent skin. I'm probably going to do it. What skin am I even using right now? I should switch to an archer skin. What do we got? City Hall. Oh gosh, this is terrible. Minus archer health. That's a mistake. Here we go. Let's use this one. Cool, Silent Night. I don't know if I've ever used that. What do we got? Ooh, 3 burn branches from gathering resources. I mean, that's pretty legit. Ooh, bonus gift of the Nile packs for using Cleopatra. Feel good about that. Feel really good about that. Let's go get more resources. Let's send out that Cleo. Sure, level 6 node. Send out that Cleo. Okay. We should be getting close. Excellent. We're getting really close to the danger zone, which I feel honestly pretty good about. Like that's what makes this fun. Japan. Claim. Cool. Okay. Can we hit all 3 of these barbs? Hey, looks like just Liam's joining the party. I think I saw him in chat earlier, which is kind of cool. All right. Sure, use up action points. Whatever. Let's get a trio here. Nice. We're totally going to get all 3 of these. Just Liam's in the party, but I don't know where he's going. Oh, yep. He's in on the action. That's cool. That's cool. We're going on a journey. You and me, buddy. Hey, quick question. Can you explain how much points you earn for training troops, like different tiers for the event? You get 1 point per power of troop that you train. A T1 troop is, I think, 1 power. And a T2 troop is 2 power. And then a T3 troop is 3 power. And a T4 troop is 4 power. And a T5 troop is like 10 or 20 power? Maybe it's 10 power. We can look it up. I think we can look it up. Ooh, yeah. Good call, just Liam. Value. Triple pack. Here we go. Let's get on the value train. It might turn into a double. TBD. This is working out. I think we could pull this. Oh, not if that guy keeps moving. Not if that guy keeps moving. I don't think that's going to work out. I think it might. We might be positioned just right for this. It's 10 power for a T5. Okay, there we go. Here's the AoE. Oh, no, the level 30 moved. Oh, and I didn't hit the 26. All right, we're out of here. We're out of here. I've seen enough of that. Pack. Oh, son of a gun. Do we own the pass? We do. Cool. All right, we can exit. We can exit. See? Oh, everybody's farming these nodes. I can't even leapfrog. I can't even leapfrog because all the nodes are in use. Maybe we get some value over here. Maybe we take a trip to Value Town. All right, just Liam, you can catch up with me if you want. There's no rush here. Ooh, Bloodborne. Bloodborne's over here. They're doing stuff. That's cool. What happened to my value? There's my value. Down over here. Where you check the points for training troops. So I'll show you. We head in over here. We go to Summer of Babylon, where even though we're using AoE Madness, we are in 728th place. Yeah. This is where the points would show up for that. All right, ooh, trio, possible trio. This is pushing the limits a little bit. We're going to go for it. Oh, no. No, well, we lost it. I think we lost the trio. I think now this is not good. I think... Oh, jeez. This is gone. This guy is questionable. Son of a gun, we didn't even get him. Well, now we're going to get him. Cool. The AoE should hit. And, oh, he's moving again. Oh my gosh. We got him. We got there, chat. We got there. Chis, can we donate 100 gems for the Summer Swelter event after level 15 is reached? I don't know that you can, actually. I don't think you can. Which is weird. You'd think you should be able to, but I don't think you can. Why don't you attack one barb, pull it closer to the others? You take a lot of damage when you do that. I could do it, but you just take a lot of damage. And I'd rather just not take extra damage. That's basically because an army is beating on you, and you're walking. But here's the thing. Honestly, we're doing so well against these barbs, maybe we just don't care. Maybe we just don't care. Someone has confirmed in chat you can only donate until it's maxed out. Good to know. So once this event is maxed out, over here... Once this event is maxed out, you can't donate anymore. So you basically need to go to another alliance in the kingdom, and you just donate there. I mean, it should be fine. It should be totally fine. That should not be that big a deal. All right, let's take the highway to the danger zone. Let's take the highway to the danger zone. Bada boom, we heal up. Now we can do a little bit of leapfrogging. We visit this flag, and now watch how much faster they go. We visit this flag. That honestly does not feel like that much faster. But I have hasty departure, I swear I do. Now we go to Dumpling City. And now we hit the road. Alright, here we go. Into the wilderness. Into the wilds. I could go for this double pack, but... Oh, and another double pack? I don't think I need to. Let's enter Crazy Town. Let's enter Crazy Town. Who do you think is less likely to troll me? Kingdom 52 or Kingdom 50? Which kingdom is less likely to troll me? I'm pretty sure Kingdom 50 is most likely to troll me. If I had to guess. Let's see if they troll me. Pardon me. What's the best duo... Duo commander for defense in the epic tier? When you say defense, do you mean city defense? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean flag defense? Epic tier is pretty tough. What would I recommend for the epic tier? If you are defending your city, and you're doing epics, then you probably are going to get swarmed. And if you're getting swarmed, P.S. I'm getting really excited about the value I'm about to get. If you're getting swarmed, then I would recommend probably Sun Tzu with... Oh my gosh, look, they all left. I went for the big value and they all ran away. Gross. I'll just go over here and maybe get... Wait, did he not even use the second skill attack because I was moving? Okay, wow, that was weird. Did you see that? It, like, held the second skill attack. Never seen that before. Okay, it's city defense that you're looking for. Glad we clarified. So for city defense, if you're doing 2 epics, I would rock Sun Tzu and Kusunoki. And that will give you sweet AoE in the case that your city gets swarmed. Max amount of defense in that situation. If what you're trying to figure out is like what's a really good pair of commanders to be investing in, then I would say Sun Tzu and Pelagius would be a better, just all-around good pair of commanders to be investing in that you also could put on your wall, and they would do great there. They would do truly magnificent there. Okay, here we go. Next set of barbs. Are they going the right way? Let's do it this way. I think this will work. I think that'll work. The Pie Master says, Chisgule in all caps. What's up? Man, we're just chilling hunting barbarians. Looking for branches. Oh my gosh, we didn't even hit the guy with our AoE. Ugh. Gross. Oh well. Rip action points. Oh, it's like right on the edge. Right on the whatever. Let's just go over here. We'll probably do this for a little while, so I guess we could pop some AP, fill back up, do some stuff. Does the Peacekeeper tree apply in Expedition mode? I don't know. I thought it did, but then everybody says it doesn't, so I don't know how it works, in fairness. Pelagius and Baibars is the best cavalry duo in the epic tier. That's the combo I would use. Am I ever going to do a collab with Gecko? Yeah, I would collab with Gecko. He and I used to collab all the time. Would you rather go for Khan if he comes up this week or wait for Alexander? I got to take a choice. By the way, my Charles and Richard are both maxed. Man, that depends on so much. It depends on your spend levels. It depends on whether or not you're going to go all in on Alex. I feel like if you're asking about one or the other, then you probably need to focus if you're not going to do both. Right? Like if you're not spending for both, then you need to focus. So if your con is a project that you're already doing and you're really serious about, then I would focus in on that project. If con is not a serious project for you, then you could go for something else. You could go for Alexander the Great. And I'm definitely going for both of these commanders. Ooh, a level 35. I didn't notice that. I feel like we're not going to hit the 35 and we're going to need to relocate. I don't know. We might get there. Oh, yeah, we got that. Boom. Now we're going to start taking damage, and I'm kind of going to wish we had full T5 for this operation. Because we're going to take damage now. That's going to be a thing. Collect these reports. Look at all those branches, baby. Boom. Oh, look at that value. Look at that value. They're all spreading around. Darn it. It's the small things in life that I get excited about. Such value. We're probably going to have to send Lohar back to town pretty soon. TBH. He's getting kind of wrecked. Level 35 is no joke. I mean, I guess the thing we could do to help that along, after we get this pack going, these barbs are all spreading out. I don't know that we can get all 3 of these, or 4 of these. We might. This is a little greedy. This is a little greedy. Oh no, it's coming together. It's coming together. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. While that happens, let's help ourselves out a little bit and get a buff. You like how I ported next to a city that is basically an abandoned city, so I can just scout it all the time for 3% attack boost. Heal up more of these knights. Nice. So much value. So much value. Can you please put a video on how to migrate into the Lost Kingdom? I'll tell you how to do it. You go over here and you hit the button that for me says back, but for you it'll say like teleport to Lost Kingdom. That's how you get to the Lost Kingdom. Who's the best epic to pair with Joan? Depends. I really like Pelagius with Joan and bring full cavalry. That's a combo. What about the new commander Ethelfled? Yeah, she's probably cool. It's just too slow to work on, you know? You can only get 3 sculptures a day and you can't use your universals, so it's just going to take a while to get her to a place where we're excited about her. Boom. All right, killing all those barbs. We need more groupings. More groupings of barbs. I don't think these are close enough. So where are we going? We could go up here. Oh yeah, we're going up here. Okay. Good groupings up here. Star Wars, Spider-Man, Jurassic World. Still chill indeed. Zaba Alhamada. My top two legendary is Cao Cao at level 60, 3223. Ouch. And Isong Ye, okay, 551. That's good. Where should I invest my golden sculptures? I'm free to play. I mean, Isong Ye is a monster. Isong Ye is a total freaking monster. You see the work I'm doing here? That's my choice. Chis, you should make a video explaining how good a T4.5 account is. Give some mid to low spenders hope since T5 will take forever. That's true. Spin to fire, what's going on? Oh, my value walked away. My value totally walked away. So awkward. I guess we could do like that. Salvage the value train. There we go. Salvaged a little bit. Any info or release date on Constantine? Man, I have no clue what they're doing with Constantine. I honestly have no clue when that's coming available, or honestly, if it'll even have the same skills that it has now. They could even change those if they wanted. Who knows what Constantine is going to look like? I certainly do not. Let's go check in on this Alliance quest over here. Oh, well, this. Can we get hours of speed ups? We can. Ha. We'll go back over to Summer Swelter. Add some branches to the fire. Bada boom. We now have more Midsummer Party stuff available. That's cool. Oh my gosh, look at this value. Look at this value. How many of these can we get in one pull? Maybe I could get 5 without moving around, probably. Depending on where they go right now. Oh man, this is tricky. They are moving a lot. I think I'm going to get 4 is the likely outcome here. 4 is the likely outcome. Well, and they're all still moving. I think if we do this, that looks like a decent pull. That looks like a decent pull. I think my odds are decent at getting the 5 spot here. Here we go. How many are we going to get? Okay. Pretty good. Not absolute maximum, but pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good value. Do you think Barca Expertise is worth it if you have Barca at 5515? Yes. Barca Expertise does AoE damage, and that's really great. That barb is so close to walking the right way. My Lohar talent tree is a little different than it used to be. Let me show you what that looks like. Michael Yang, here you go. This curing chant is really good for what I'm doing right now, believe it or not. Take a look here. Every time a barbarian dies, I should get healed. There it is, healed. Boom, there it is, healed. And boom, there's the heal for Lohar's 4th skill. So, curing chant is pretty freaking legit for what we're doing right now. Pretty freaking legit. Where's the value? I don't see value here. Where are the barbs? I want a cluster of barbs. Why are there no barbs? Where did all the good barbs go? I think we can go over here, but it just doesn't look amazing. There's literally no players here. Like, shouldn't this look insane with value? Shouldn't it look like it's just littered with value? Yeah, we'll head down and see what happens. Any tips on a Richard Scipio pair? That's interesting. You could use Scipio as the primary if what you want to do is spend less investment on leveling up commanders. But I think the Richard talents are probably better and you rock full infantry. That's my feeling on that. Upgrading Osman is a good deal. Osman is amazing with Lohar. Like, Osman Lohar is actually a combo that I did not see coming, and it's great. Osman freaking Lohar. And that's because Lohar generates so much rage that you get these skill attacks that are going boom, boom, boom. And every time you use a skill attack on the primary and the secondary, you get damage factor 400, which is just amazing. Juliano, what's going on? Thank you for being a fan of the channel. Thank you for being a fan of the channel. We had someone become a member of the channel earlier, which was pretty cool. And if you donate in the link in the description, your name shows up to the side. Where's it to the side? I think I have to point this way. Let's see if this works. I think over here. And also, if you do a super chat, then you show up over here in the center of the screen, which is pretty cool. All right. Let's do a little recruiting. Silver key. Nothing too fancy. Our Lohar's getting in position. Really wish we'd found a March speed rune. I guess we can do a little bit of leapfrogging here now. Speed this up a bit. Who's this guy? They're just like abandoned. Abandoned player. Weird. We can get a little value over here. But where have all the good barbs gone? Boom. Boom. Tito Tan says bottom. Is that where the good barbs have gone? Is to the bottom of the map? Night King says, too bad we didn't play an arc today. Do you have any idea what's going to happen with it? I hope they give us max rewards. I hope they give us 100% the max rewards achievable to everyone involved. I would be shocked if they didn't. Is Martel Sun Tzu full infantry a good combo? Yes. Use it. Are we done with Lost Kingdom? I mean, basically. We're basically done with Lost Kingdom. We are beaten back into Zone 1. I approached the leadership of the kingdom, I thought. I approached Shundi of Rend, and I congratulated them on their victory, and I kind of went with my hat in my hand, and I was like, hey, like, there's really no downside to exchanging Crusader forts. It would really help save the communities of my kingdom if they had something to look forward to. Do you think you could help me arrange like a Crusader fort exchange? And he looked into it, and the kingdom leadership came back, I guess, and said no. So then I went to some of the folks in Happy Feet, and I approached them with my hat in hand, and I was like, hey, like, congratulations on your victory. Do you think we could arrange a Crusader fort exchange? There's no downside. And I'm really like trying to save the communities of Kingdom 51 because, like, look, like, people see that migrating is easy to do and they're going to other kingdoms. And the leadership came back again from Kingdom 50, and they said no. And so I approached Shifty. And it seemed like he thought it was a reasonable idea, but he said he didn't have decision authority, and I should go talk to the authorities. Let me find where I'm going here. So at this point, I was confused as to who the authorities were. The Alliance leadership of Kingdom 50 had historically ignored my messages in the past. So I put a message in Kingdom chat, and I said, like, hey, could someone from like Kingdom 50 leadership message me? And they did message me, and I was connected with them. And once again, I've got like my hat in my hand, and I'm like, hey, there's no downside to exchanging Crusader forts. Like, do you think that's a thing we could arrange? And they said no. So I really did try. I even went so far, by the way. I really went so far as to reach out to an alliance leader of a very, very powerful alliance that I thought might have influence with this kingdom. And they were like, hey, sorry, I don't really have any influence here. I mean, I tried literally everything I could to get, like, something in the Lost Kingdom that would, like, oh, look at that, King Shart. How the heck did we find you all the way out here? That is hilarious. I tried to get something, anything, that would give my kingdom, like, motivation to stay together and not quit until the next KVK, right? And Kingdom 50 felt like, no, they don't want to do that. So, they're entitled to that choice. They are entitled. So we're trapped in Zone 1. They have bubbled their cities all around the passes, so we can't get out. And slowly but surely, the communities in Kingdom 51 are all just falling apart. And that is very difficult and frustrating. Because it would just be so easy for Kingdom 50 to agree to a Crusader Fort exchange, to which would be beneficial for both kingdoms. And they don't want to do that. And that's they're entitled to do whatever they want. So, yeah, it's a tough situation. Let's go back to chat and answer questions. Sorry for the soapbox. Sorry for the soapbox. What's the best? So Aditya is saying, surely we can fight back. At this point, we cannot fight back. Not really. Not really. At least 3 billion power, more likely 5 billion power, has migrated out of the kingdom. It's not good. It's not good. Can we drop a fort when no one's paying attention? No. They never sleep. They never sleep. What's the best troops for open field battle? Cavalry, infantry, or archers? I prefer cavalry. And the thing I really like about cavalry is that when you get low health, you can run around and do stuff. It's all good, Aditya. I tried to create a situation where there was an answer besides just like migrate and collect loot. But right now, the clean answer to being stuck in this zone is to just migrate somewhere and collect loot. And like, I don't know. I thought this event, like, this could have been a cool, like, additional reason to stay in the kingdom if we were battling only against our own kingdom, but, like, we're battling against multiple continents. Like, I don't know. I love seeing Death Squad up at the top here. Good work, Death Squad. Good work. Rodrigo, hey, Chisgule, I've been wondering, as an infantry tank, March, who do you think's better, Scipio Richard or Richard Mundock? Ooh, both are good. I don't know which is better. If you have full infantry, probably Mundock's better. But both are good. I like both those combos. Diplo Mike, I wish you luck. If people migrate away because KVK, I feel they are not really a loss. You say that, but I'll give an example of a player who's totally amazing and migrated away. And I get it. And that is like Bujan. Bujan and Punisher. Like, it was so fun to play on the same side as them. And, like, basically once we got locked into Zone 1, they migrated away. And, like, I don't know. I probably should have had the whole kingdom try to migrate once we were pushed into Zone 1 to try to preserve the communities of the kingdom. Because initially, the kingdom really became a lot closer. People started working together in a way that had not happened before. But then slowly but surely, everybody just started trickling away to migration. Hey, Chris Flores, thank you for the $2 super chat. Tracks from Kingdom think it says 36 now in Kingdom 51. Hold strong. Thank you, my friend. Sir African, hey Chis, here in 175 we're in the same position as you. 100% even in the newer. Oh, 100% even with the never sleeping. Yup. I'm a lead diplomat of the kingdom in our alliance. I'd like to look into bringing my alliance to Kingdom 51. Hey, that's an interesting idea. I mean, we're going to have a lot of alliance shells, which is like, makes me really sad, but I think is going to be true, is we have a lot of shells of alliances that we could fill up. That is a thing. I think Alexander the Great and Charles Martel are going to be fearsome together. Yes, they're going to be insane. They're going to be the fastest commander combo in the land. Those infantry are on freaking steroids, man. But also, my army is getting low health, and I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is going to be the longest walk home ever. This is going to be the longest walk home ever. Aditya says the same thing is happening in my kingdom. Alberto says, what are your thoughts about this event? Is it even fair? I don't know. Fair is a weird word, and I'm not a game designer. What I'll say is the legendary skin from the Midsummer event is not actually that important to obtain. It's really more a status symbol. So the fact that only a small number of players get it, I don't know. It's not that big a deal. With regard to KVK fairness, again, I'm not a game designer. I have given my thoughts on ways that I would change KVK, but I hope some of those are incorporated. Rodrigo Souza, I loved watching both sides of Legion and Marvel coming together for KVK. Too bad many wanted you guys out, mostly because you were the biggest threat. Yeah, it's totally a bummer. I mean, yeah, it recently some of the leaders of Marvel quit, and that just makes me really sad. That makes me super sad. Yep. Is Saladin obtainable in vanilla Rise of Kingdoms? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hi, can I ask you an advice? I'm a free to play. I'm a full infantry focus. Using level 60 Martel, nice. 5-5-3-3, that's really good. With Ulji Mundok. Want to have a second infantry setup with Sun Tzu, but not sure what the secondary should be. You could use Boudica. Boudica is a good choice. I like Boudica as a choice. Where are we even going right now? Oh, look, King Shart. That's funny. Why are there no barbarians to kill? What in the world is going on? It's not like somebody else was here killing them. There's just not any to kill. Does the respawn rate have anything to do with how quickly they're killed? Is that a thing? Do I know Shinji 42? Of course I know Shinji 42. He and I go way back. Rodrigo says, I say that because Bujan and Punisher are in my Lost Kingdoms on their secondary accounts. Oh, interesting. Agent Abhi said something unpleasant. We'll mute that. Hey, Chisgule, what's better, Richard 5-1 and Ulji 5-5-5-1, or Richard 5-1 and Martel 5-1? I mean, in my perfect world, you would max out the second skill before proceeding any further with both of those commanders. But you could take Richard to 5-1-1-1, and he would be amazing. And that's how I used my Richard. So I would go with Richard and Ulji Mundok as your pairing. That is the pairing I would use. An Expertise Epic might be better than 5-1 Richard, but You could level that Richard up and that would be fine, or you could be patient and that would also be fine. I think you're in a pretty good place there. Musgrave says, I'm in a new kingdom without KVK unlocked, and I'm fighting other kingdoms on the event. Interesting. So you do not have KVK unlocked, but you also are against other kingdoms for this Midsummer event. That's fascinating. That is fascinating. The Flash says, Chisgule, what's a better combo? Max Ulji with Max Sun Tzu or Max Ulji with Max Scipio? I'd say Ulji Sun Tzu is a better combo. Sir African, you boy from 175 again. Mind if I PM you about a possible migration? You are welcome to PM me. I get a lot of PMs, so if I miss it, please be persistent, and Discord might be a better way to reach me. Did you close your passes from the inside to avoid someone else being able to take your Crusader fort? We're sort of trying that. We'll see. We'll see how well that works. Rap Z, Chisgule, what do you think that the summer event was unfair because it's ranked by KVK? I mean, whole players in KVK. So here's what I'll say. The Midsummer event is really prestigious. We're not used to really prestigious, highly exclusive prizes. And so people feel like it's unfair, which I actually totally get, that you're battling against so many players. I don't know why it needs to be so exclusive, especially considering that it's honestly not that backbreaking and that important of a skin. So, I don't know. I much would prefer if we were battling only against our own kingdom. That is for sure. Is the Richard Wheel ever going to come again? Great question. I don't know. It's been a long time, but I'll tell you, like, a Richard Wheel will be a waste for a lot of players now. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Hey, Chisgule, which one's better, Charles, Main, and Sun Tzu second, or Ulji second? It depends on how level up your Charles is. This Barbarian pack is probably going to kill me going for 3, but whatever. Like, it's not actually going to kill me, but I'm going to have to go back to town probably after this. I'm at the last skill of Cao Cao and to have him expertise. 5-4-5-5. How insane is his expertise for sniping? It's freaking amazing. It's freaking outstanding. Is it worth upgrading Minamoto more, currently at 5-3-2-1, or focus on Martel, who's at 2-2-1-1? Well, you can't use universals on Minamoto, so if you're spending money, yes, spend it on Minamoto. That's pretty good value as far as commanders go. And with regard to your Martel, who's at 2-2-1-1, I would abandon that commander unless you buy a ton of sculptures, because you need to max the first skill before you level up any further with a commander. Did you see the rally from SCK and Haka in Kingdom 1148 and 1149? Around 20 million dead troops. Yeah, it's insane. 4-hour-long rally. Totally nuts. The Gecko has a really good video on that. You could check that out on his channel if you want to see a 5-hour rally. Insanity77. Hey, Chis, what happened to VYG and Faceless alliances in your kingdom? Did they migrate? I don't know what happened. Faceless was ultimately absorbed by another alliance that had migrated to our kingdom, but was spread out across a bunch of alliances. I don't know what happened to VYG. Locos, their leader, migrated away. Locos is another one of my favorite people to play with. You probably remember Locos in a ton of videos. So I'm bummed that Locos has left, and I think VYG has been taken over by another alliance. I don't know. It's kind of hard to keep track of. I think VYG was taken over by the folks who are now calling themselves just Riot. I think that's what happened. So I don't know what happened to the original VYG folks. I do not know. But it is disheartening that a lot of folks have left the kingdom. What's your prediction on Charlemagne? Ooh, this is a fun game. This is a fun game. Is Charlemagne... You tell me, chat. What do you think? Is Charlemagne going to be Infantry, cavalry, archers, or something else? Dragathian! What's going on, man? Good to see you in the chat. How about these reset events today? I know, man. I know. Drixon says, Chis, let me come to Kingdom 51 and restart Faceless. How many players are you bringing to restart Faceless? How many players would you bring to restart Faceless? Faceless does not exactly need a restart. They've got some great players in there now, right? Like, it's a great alliance now. Not that it exactly wasn't great before, but we really did have a very hard time getting the leadership from former Faceless to coordinate to do things, which was very, very, very problematic. Which is good for barbarians, Lohar or Cao Cao? Both of them are fantastic. That was an easy question. Jalal, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Kingdom 53 has no whales? That's not true. I know some of the whales in Kingdom 53, and they're awesome people. Mad Money, how does your Lohar maintain his hit points so well? So, we respect our Lohar. We probably need to make a video about it. First of all, we're using some T5. That's part of the magic here. Second of all, this talent, Curing Chant, is now actually sort of legit. Especially when you factor in Elixir and Counterattack and Double-Edged Sword, which elevate healing and make you do more damage. Every time one of these packs dies, and you can see this in a second, I'm going to get healed. So watch, that when this pack dies, we're about to get healed. There's the skill attack from Lohar, and a second attack healing him. Well, not a second attack healing him. The second heal number was from the talent, which is pretty sweet. Boom. Look at that sustain. It's magical. The only thing that can make this more magical and infinite sustaining is Richard, but obviously we're using a combination here that gives us extra value against barbarians, so we could take this. A little extra value here. So we've run around a lot, and all of this running around has picked up, like, I don't know, how many branches? We spent an hour to get 6,800 points in the Summer of Babylon. So you could do the math. If we spent 10 hours, we still would not be in the top 10. If we spent 20 hours and no one else did anything, we would make it to the top 10. All that to say, don't play this event to try to get to the top 10s. Yo, Chisgule, do I go for my Cao Cao 5531 or making my Charles 5200 stronger? It depends on if you're trying to expertise commanders or not. If you're cool with running around with some like non-expertise legendaries, then like, yeah, you could have a couple of those lined up. That said, the expertise epics are pretty good. So it all depends on how much you want to be leveling up your legendary commanders. I think these guys are too spread out now. Maybe this will work. That's unlikely. Maybe that'll work. Oh no, that's probably not going to work. We'll see in a second. Holy moly, Java Joe has 578 gold keys. Can't seem to find it worthwhile to open. Wow. Also have 556 legendary sculptures. Holy moly. Can't decide which commanders to use anymore. Wow. I mean, that's a heck of a situation. Java Joe. My Richard is 5533. Charles is 5511. Isongye is 5XXX. Max Cavalry Commanders. Nice. Holy moly, so many questions. Oh, we didn't get value. All right, go back to town. I feel like... How long is this walk going to be, by the way? 20 minutes? That's not so bad. That could have been way worse. Let's heal up real quick. I'm actually shocked I've not been trolled yet. I'm delightfully pleased that I've not been trolled. That is very nice. Mucho respect to the people watching the stream who know exactly where I am and are not trolling me killing my army. Okay. So what else is going on right now? There was a lot of action over here earlier. That's all calmed down. We could send an army out this way to try to get some barbarian value. I think the chances are really high that it would get ambushed. I would rate those chances as really quite high. What? Huh? I'm not the only one running around. Lol. Alright. Holy moly, the questions. I love there's so many questions, but I look at my game for 3 seconds, then I look up and I have like a ton of questions. I am trying to answer all the chats, by the way, but there are so many chats, it's just a little hard to do that. So I'm trying. Rap Z. Follow-up question. Does the Summer of Babylon event will be more easy if you go back to your kingdom, which you have a chance to be in top 50 because there's not a lot of pay to win there? Well, now that's the most interesting question. Well, it crashed. I'm pretty sure that if I go back to Kingdom 50, I won't be competing against just Kingdom 50. I'm still competing against the same set of people. Let's see what happens. Let's go to my mini and see what happens. Let's also take 2 seconds to send a gatherer. Then we go to the mini. Oh my gosh. Where can I gather? Gold. Why not? Sure. Let's, yeah, send the pair. Okay, now, let's go to my mini, and let's just look at the leaderboard there and make sure that I'm not missing something really awesome. What's a good commander for infantry? Sun Tzu. Oh, not Sun Tzu, because I use it for my garrison. Wolji Mundok. That's a good one. Herman and Sun Tzu are great for your garrison. That's fine. All right, here we are on the mini. Here we are on the mini. Claiming the goodies. So many goodies to claim. Let's do the thing we came here for. Even though I've got shiny object syndrome and I have to like click all the buttons. Let's go to Summer of Babylon. How do I have so many points? Must be from How do I have so many points? Maybe I just got a lot of stuff from clicking all these resource points. Holy moly. That's cool. I just spent all this time on Chisgule running around, and I have more points here than I do on Chisgule. What the heck? And we're still competing against everybody. So that's kind of what I thought. That is kind of what I thought that would be. I mean, it was worth a shot. That was totally worth a shot. Go gather some resources before we go back. I probably should have done that a little differently. Whatever. Whatever. We'll do this. Get these. I don't know what else I want. Claim this. Boom. All right. Maintenance on the mini, man. The maintenance is real. But our mini is amazingly like 10.5 million power, which is pretty decent. And I have so many speed ups, it's ridiculous. All right, back to the main. Let's see if our army was killed while we were not looking. Entirely possible. Hey, Chisgule, I got Mina at 59. Do you think I can get him to 60 with 307 stars and some specials? It's about 450 stars to pull that off. It's about 450 stars to pull that off. So I think you're a ways away still. But wait a minute. I'm confused. If he's level 59, then he's already 6 stars, right? What do you need more stars for? I'm confused. Why do you need more stars? Do you mean level 49? Stars, you should not... Those don't count toward commander level. Stars count towards commander stars. What do you think is the best commander pair in the game? Yi Seong-Yael Sid. No. Khan and Minamoto. Plot twist. Maybe it's Yi Seong-Yael Sid. Strixon says... oh, okay. I totally lost it because someone chatted. Wow, I'm so far behind on chat. In my opinion, invest in commanders where you can get their statues in the fewest places first. For example, you can only get Khan and Richard from Wheels, so that's a good investment. Good point. Jose Fiera, Chisgule, my Genghis is 5521. Excellent. And my Cao Cao is 5113. Should I keep upgrading Genghis, or I get better value if I focus on Cao Cao? Ooh. Depends on your spend level. If you're a moderate spender, then like you're gonna get a lot of those sculptures anyways. I'll say this: if you're buying the daily bundles, you can get Cao Cao from them, whereas Genghis you can only get your Genghis from universals, pretty much. So you might focus your universals on your Genghis. Hey, is Minamoto's expertise worth it? I'm only missing the VIP 9 chest. I think so. I use the heck out of Minamoto, and it is a zillion times cheaper than most legendaries. Most legendaries, if you can believe it, are more expensive. I'd say your average legendary is like a $700+ investment, whereas Minamoto's like $200, which sounds kind of crazy when I say it out loud, but I think that's the reality. Hey, Chisgule, I got Mina at... Oh, no, I answered that. Hey, bro, if you're going to pull out 5 marches at a time, your focus will be all on 2x Cavalry, 2x Archer, 1x Infantry? It depends. It depends. I can show you my army presets. My army presets include a speedy army. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go farm this. This is a zillion times better. It includes a speedy army for getting runes, Minamoto and Cao Cao, Khan with Freddy, Richard and Charles, and Isongye with El Cid. I would use Barca with Joan of Arc as a 5th army, though, if I was sending out like 5 armies to battle. What's the best legendary pairing for Bybar? Probably Khan primary. Hey, Chisgule, I got... no, I think I answered that. Passport. The way passports work is you need more depending on how high rank you are in your kingdom. Or rather, the kingdom you're going to. Sorry. I have in my Discord image in the general chat, I think, the Chisgule Cafe, that's got a picture of exactly how many sculptures or passports it is based on what rank you'll be in your destination kingdom. Drixon's going to hit my mini now. Lol. Hilarious. Wow, so many comments. Ryan. Well, first of all, let's see what the heck's going on here. How is this doing? Wow, I made it back. I didn't get trolled. That's lovely. Thank you, Kingdom 50 and 52, for not trolling me. I was fully expecting maximum troll. And that did not happen, which is delightful. I am delighted. There's a little bit of value to be had here, but it looks like this player's already got it. That's cool. I guess we could hit this over here. Hey, Chisgule, which would be better? Focusing on Richard 5511 or Richard Cao? Wait, Richard Cao Cao or wait. I can't tell what the Cao Cao. Focusing on Richard 5511 or Richard, Cao Cao, Martel at 5111. Oh, I see the question. Do I max the first and second skill of Richard, or do I get Richard, Cao Cao, and Martel to max the first skill? It depends on how patient you can be. It depends on how patient you can be and how many armies you're going to use at a time. I generally like focus, so you might start by focusing. Focusing your Richard to 5511 seems pretty good to me as a choice, honestly. That's what I would do. Aditya says, hey, I have Expertise Richard. Nice. 200 gold heads and a Charles that's 5222. Should I wait for Alex? Oh, this is the $1 million question. To get him to 5511. Or should I use it on my Charles? We don't know how good Alex is yet. We don't know how good Alex is yet. I'm saving my sculptures right now in case Alex is insane or Charlemagne is insane, although right now I don't have a path to getting Charlemagne unless I migrate. How long would it take to get tier 5 troops as a free-to-play player? Assuming you're really active and dedicated, I would guess 2 years. I'm just guessing. Maybe a year and a half. Maybe a year and a half. I'm totally not going to hit both packs here. Yep. All right, we got to move. That'll do it. I might have gone too far. I might lose this guy. Okay, good. I didn't lose him. Sometimes if you move your troops too far away from the troop you were fighting, then you like lose out, and they all drop aggro, which is kind of a bummer. For PvP, would you run Minamoto or Cao Cao primary? I actually use both, and I've been very happy with both of them, but they're different. Minamoto is all about the beatdown with the skill tree as the secondary to your cavalry talents. And with Cao Cao, you're all about the mobility tree to move around the map and to wreck people. So they're different, but both very good. Okay. Holy moly. Death Squad says that his hospital filled up to 540,000 earlier. I mean, that makes sense. We were battling like crazy. Dude, look how much sustain we have with this Lohar. I can't believe we're still battling packs. Ooh, this looks amazing. I cannot believe with like 90,000 troops we can still battle packs at all. How is that a thing? Claim these rewards, get more branches. Field collection. Well, there's nothing to trade for here. Summer Swelter. 8 branches. There's our 8 contributions. We're 7th in the Alliance, which is kind of remarkable. Because I feel like I haven't done very much. But this is some sweet value we're about to get. Also, why do we have 45 things to do here? Let's do this. War Machine Bundle. Cool. Claim all that. Claim all this. And we still can't donate anywhere yet. We probably should pop a buff for barbarians, but we'll do that later. Let's see how this goes. I'm really low health and battling 3 barbarians. Wait a minute. Hey Chess, I just learned something interesting about the event. It's 15 kingdoms wide. Do you think Lilith would make more money if it was just 1 kingdom instead of 15? Many players in mine said they would break their credit score if it was just between us. Yeah. I feel like I would go really hard-ish on this event. I mean, like, I say ish. I wouldn't have spent extra money, really, on this event. But I'd go harder on this event if it was only my kingdom. As it stands, we just spent a ton of time. And, like, how far did we get? I think we're actively falling further behind. We are. So, we're not even in the top 1,000. This event is unobtainium for mere mortals. You have to train troops and insane amounts of them. Is it worth it to use reserves to upgrade T3 to T4 to train full T4? No. I don't think so. Unless you've got, like, a sick kingdom buff and a rune and the general. But, like, I don't think so. Holy moly, we gotta go back to town. We're so darn low. Alright, most muscular. I will give you the shout out if you stop scouting my city. Thank you. Hey Chisgule, weird question here, but I've been wondering, is it smart to pretty much zero yourself to a considerable amount of barbs and try to gather the rewards for killing in KVK? I don't understand that question. How would you zero yourself to barbs? When KVK ends, won't most kingdoms war themselves? Probably not. I mean, KVK has proven that warring with yourself is just nonsense. Richard is 5153 and 5511 Charles. Do you think this could still be a tanky pairing? Yes, that's great. Use it. Use the combo. Use the combo. Drixon, this is a battle of who bought the most Call of the Ancients packs. No kidding. Is there a difference between Isongye El Cid and El Cid Isongye? Not really. Although, if you want the real answer, there is a difference. Technically, it might actually be better to have Isongye be the secondary because Clarity makes it so that after using an active skill, you have your damage increased by 6%. So you would have a 6% damage boost there. Plus, this over here, after the primary commander uses an active skill damage, the secondary is increased by 6%. So actually, technically, you want El Cid to be primary, and that's going to boost the damage of your Isongye, who does more damage in the first place. I mean, this is a micro optimization, but if you were making it your perfect world, then, like, yeah, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do, El Cid primary. Which is interesting. The only thing I'll point out, however, is that if you sometimes use Isongye for Garrison 2, then, like, you'd rather have Isongye be leveled up because, like, let's be real, the versatility tree is, like, such a nothing burger. Like, you would never put any points in there ever for any reason, so you have a little more versatility with that commander. You have a little more versatility in Isongye being the one that you invest in. Cool. All right. Let's get a little bit of resource gathering going. But oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was bad. All right, go back to where you were. I thought I had an army available. I guess I don't. And we're not that far away. I can't believe it's been almost 18 minutes. Hey, Chis, can I have a shout out? Jokers, Migs, McCarrig from Kingdom 1201. Please notice me. You've been noticed. Captain Coco, do you think Lilith should make restrictions about migration? Yes. 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 Like when Lost Kingdom starts, you can't transfer to another kingdom. Yes. Slam dunk, I think that should be a restriction. I think that once KVK opens, you cannot port into the kingdom and you cannot port out of the kingdom. Maybe you could port out. Porting out doesn't seem so bad. But I feel like you should be trapped and stuck in the kingdom during the KVK event. I also think this KVK event is way too long. Like, KVK ended for us after the 15th day, roughly. Right? It was like 10 days and then the pass opened. And like 4 days later, KVK was over. So, like, a solid 45 days of being a loser in Zone 1, like a KVK loser in Zone 1, is kind of sucky. So, I think KVK should not be as long. I think it should be shorter. My 2 thoughts, or 2 cents. That or it should not suck as much when you lose. Lots of comments. Hey, Chisgule, so what are the tips and tricks for this Midsummer Festival event? So glad that you asked. We shared them earlier. Let's share them again. If you want to do really well in the Midsummer events, you need to do a couple things. First and foremost, we'll go from top to bottom. In Starry Dreams, these events happen in sequence. They unlock day by day, and you should do them and prepare for them based on what you know is coming. So we know you probably can get some sweet alignment of Academic Elite with, like, Mighty Governor, and you've got a full week. So try to line stuff up so you get sweet value. We know day 2 is going to make it so you get points for killing barbarians. You got to kill 300 barbarians. So, like, wait to go ham on barbarians until day 2, you know? We also know that this event with your alliance turning in branches is not going to let you turn them in anymore, and it's not going to let you blow for 100 gems. after you hit level 15. So make sure you do that before level 15 or just join some other alliance if, in fact, your alliance is maxed out. You can get your branches by collecting resources on the map, collecting resources from your city, and battling barbarians. Check out my playlist on maximizing resources from city collection and map collection if you want to know how to totally max that out. The Summer of Babylon event is against many other kingdoms. If you are making a play for this event, be ready to spend many thousands of dollars to try to win it, and try to align that with your Mighty Governor cycle, which is the case for us, that's a thing you can actually do. If you align with your Mighty Governor cycle, you go ham on the troop training portion, maybe, just maybe, you get sick nasty value. What is more likely is that folks like you and I that are normal humans or even moderate to high spenders, we're going to run around and try to get some value by battling barbarians and getting multiple barbarians to aggro onto us when we're battling against a pack. That way, for the same amount of action points, you get more value. That, I think, is what is most likely to be a good way to get value in this event. How is that from an answer? Drixon says, I hope Lilith learns from this KVK. Oh, no, you're not. Yeah, you're not talking about KVK. This multi-kingdom-wide event. Don't you worry. I'll share the feedback. Don't you worry. I will share the feedback. I mean, I feel like if they were going to make this event be shared with so many places, that could be fine as long as more than just the top 10 get the skin, right? I'd feel better about it if more than the top 10 got the skin. All right. We're going to head out this gateway. Hopefully, the folks in Kingdom 50 take mercy on us and our Zone 1 trappedness and don't troll us by killing my army. I guess we'll see what happens. HS. Is Khan Tao Tao 5211 or Khan Pelagius maxed better? Is Khan maxed? Is your Khan maxed? If your Khan is maxed, you know who you should use? Is Osman. If your Khan is maxed, use Osman. Oh man, we really are not positioned for value here. That is not optimal. That is super not optimal. There we go. Explain the change alliance part. Okay. So, if your alliance has maxed out the Summer Swelter, it's level 15, you can't make contributions anymore, even though you've got these branches you want to drop in here. Just leave your current alliance, go to an alliance that hasn't maxed it out, and contribute over there. That's how you solve the problem. That way you can get the burning branches, which you need for... At least I think you can't turn them in anymore. I could be wrong. Whatever. Let's go see if somebody trolls us. Chisgule, I got Sid 5200. Do I wait to upgrade his second skill or just level him up and get his other skills? Whew, that's a good question. All of the skills on El Cid are really good. Are you a big spender startup? If you are, then I'm less worried about upgrading his other skills. I think you could level him up if you're a big spender. All right, here we go. Let's see how trolled we get. I hope I don't get trolled. Ugh, where are we going? This just seems so insanely likely that one of these guys is going to troll me. Well, let's see what happens. Show your Cao Cao and Minamoto trees, please. Sure. Here's Minamoto. Take a screenshot, because I got to watch my army before it gets wrecked. Here's Cao Cao. Here's take a screenshot. Also, you can see both of those in my Discord if you really want to check them out. How do we get the Babylonian Guardian? So the Babylonian Guardian skin is really hard to get. You basically need to train a boatload of troops. That's how you get it. You need to train more troops than everybody else, I think. All right. We're in dangerous territory now, so I'm going to refrain from showing off talent trees for a little bit until we see that things are sort of stable. If you want to see any of my talent trees, including Richard, by the way, you can go to my Discord and like literally all my builds are there. So that's a good place to check stuff like that out. I'm really happy with my newest Lohar build. I really need to put that into my Discord. That is a thing I need to do. Kelvin says I don't max my legendary since I'm a very low spender. I have a 5-2-3-4 Richard, very nice, and a 5-5-2-3 Con, very nice. Waiting for Alex feels really costly to get a max legendary. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Look, it depends on what you're trying to do. If what you want to do is have lots of maxed armies on the field, no, let me reword that. If what you want to do is have lots of armies on the field, then you're probably better off going for like the 5-5-1-1 strategy with a lot of commanders. If what you want to do is use a small number of armies, but totally max out the commanders that are in there so you get max value from them, then the thing you want to do is max a couple commanders. Is there going to be a bundle? Yes, there is. The bundle's probably going to show up on Tuesday if I had to guess. Tuesday or Wednesday. Ooh, are we going to get this one too? We totally are. That one's totally walking into the zone. Yes. Haha, value. So much value. Should I give up on 5-1-5-3 Richard? Dude, that's still amazing. He's still crazy powerful. That Richard is great. Use that Richard and enjoy. Use that Richard and enjoy. Earlier you said use both Minamoto and Cao Cao for PvP. Can I see the Cao Cao tree for speed? I just showed it, but if you check out my Discord, link in the description, and let me know if that link doesn't work, you can see all of my builds. Do you think Lilith will ever make free-to-play better and give us a better chance at legendary heads? Definitely, I think over time, the trend will be that free-to-play is going to be easier and easier. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. Victor, what's going on? I'm doing pretty well. We're just killing barbarians, getting value, man. How far did we get in Twilight, by the way? Honor roll. Dude, we got, like, nowhere. Isn't that, like, where we started? Isn't that, like, almost exactly where we started in this event? I don't know. I thought we were doing better. I guess we did less killing than I realized. That's interesting. Snag this guy. I guess we're getting value. It just goes really slowly. This strategy we're using is, like, I really should just bring 5 armies if I'm going for speed. Kelvin, you're welcome. Connor Shipman, haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? What would bring you better value for gems? Wheel of Fortune or the 1,000 gem heads for the new event? Ooh. Ooh, that's a tough question. If you're spinning Wheel of Fortune on your way to 100 spins, then Wheel of Fortune is better value. After that point, the best value is the 1,000 gems per legendary head. Then after that, it's spinning after 100 in a wheel event. That, I think, is the prioritization of value. Someone named Hi Bye says, hey, Chisgule, how's it going? Ian, shout out to Kingdom 62. Hello and welcome. Moshirio says you have to claim the branches to add them to my score. Well, why don't I add to my score right now? Branches obtained. Why do I have a sent message that's new? How do I have a new sent message? Whatever. Okay. We got this fighting going on. We got full T5 in here now, which is pretty nice. I feel like we should be higher health, though. We probably will be after this combat. Let's see how much we heal up after this. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Cool. Boom. Boom. That's 60. Look at that. 60% march speed, baby. Love it. I think this guy's out of range. Hard to say. Hard to say. Can you make a video pointing out the best epic commanders? Oh, darn it, he moved. Give me a break. Check out my epic tier list for what I think are the best epic commanders. I think it's in range now. I didn't want to lose aggro entirely. Oh my gosh, you're moving the wrong way, buddy. Ha-ha! Got him. Cool, we got him. 5111 Mina still useful. Yeah, 511 Mina is fine. 511 Mina is fine. It'd be better with a few more skills on it, and I feel like Expertise Epics will eventually be better than it. My talent build of Osman. Sure, we can do that. We can show an Osman build. Let's get up our next Barbarian battle going, and then we'll show that. Oh, it's so fast. I love that. Love that. Ah. Hasty departure, baby. So good. So good. All right, we'll hit this guy. And we wanted to see Osman. Yeah, we have not done Osman this stream. Here's what we're doing on Osman. I mean, obviously, it's all about skill tree. I really want to get those extra attacks with Osman. Boom. Free value. Free. Free-ish, anyways. After Osman, can I show my new Lohar build? Yeah, sure, I can show my Lohar build again. I can show my new Lohar build. These barbarians are so spaced out. What is that about? It might just be because nobody's here killing them. And so they don't spawn in a tight cluster. Maybe that's what's going on? Not sure. I am not sure, but I think we can get... This is a good pack. This is a good pack. Yeah, oh yeah, that's good. All right, Lohar build. Coming in hot. Boom. There's our Lohar build. We moved away from a Karok ceremony build because we just don't need it anymore. And Karok ceremony build went for the fresh recruits to have more capacity. Because we don't need that anymore because Karok is very doable at this point. We went for this extra healing, which seems to be really good when you're doing multi-pulls, which is the thing we're doing now. Let's see where our next cluster of troops will be to kill. This is like sort of a cluster of barbarians here. Sort of. Yeah, I mean, that's decent. We'll go up that way. We'll go up that way. Here we go. I bet we could get some of these barbs over here in a group. This looks achievable. Almost. It's like almost achievable, but sort of too far. 51111 Charles Martel for free to play. You can use that. I think an Expertise Epic might be better, but it's still pretty usable. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, we'll get a little value over here. Is it worth spending your gems at this event? It depends on what level spender you are. I am just going to buy a bunch of chests when they add the new Midsummer Festival packs. And so I'm not going to spend gems. I'm actually going to, buy packs, and that's how I'm going to accomplish it. I do think the stars are really awesome. I want to get all the stars if I can. I do think the legendary commander sculptures are really awesome. I want to get all those if I can. Here we go, some value. Some value to be had. Boom. Boom. And boom. Really, the time to go totally ham on barbarians is during Mighty Governor Barbarian Day. But the thing is that to do well in this event at all, I mean, we thought it would be achievable, but like it's totally not achievable. So I don't even know why I'm going for barbarians in a value manner at all anyways. We'll see how the subsequent days of this event go. I think when Mighty Governor Troop Training Day hits, this event is just going to like blow up. People are going to spend a ton. We're so close to getting this other army. Let's go just like up here. Oh no. I think that cost me action points. Darn it. Oh well. We'll still get some value. We at least get one barbarian pack free. That's the key, is you can't target the enemy. If you target the enemy, then it uses up action points, which is no bueno. We're trying to avoid that. Do you think Saladin is the best open field PvP commander? Now, that's an interesting question. Do I still think Saladin? Probably, because Hasty Departure is just bananas. Hasty Departure is just bananas. But that's only if you're managing like one army at a time. If you're managing like 5 armies at a time, I don't know if he's necessarily the best. Because like then Hasty Departure kind of doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure Saladin is still really crazy good. But they have to be the primary commander for that to be a thing. Ooh, how greedy can we be? How greedy can we be? I don't think we're going to reach this guy. But we're definitely going to get this one. So I feel good about that. I cannot believe we've been doing this for 2 hours, 20 minutes. Who's the best commander to pair with Osman? Epic side and legendary side. Legendary, it will be Khan. Khan is the primary. Epic, Pelagius, or Boudica for the Rage generation. Or Sun Tzu, also for Rage generation. Let's see if that little maneuver works. Will I get free value? TBD. Oh, yeah. We're so getting free value. Nice. Nice. I mean, this is very AP efficient. Our honor roll is going up. The problem is that, like, we need more time efficiency. Do you think Lilith will do something about locking a kingdom inside the province with shielded cities? Yeah, I doubt KVK will work the same way next time. I highly doubt it. Is Wheel of Fortune random, or does it come with Mighty Governor? Wheel of Fortune is not attached to Mighty Governor. It depends on your kingdom age. Collect all these branches. Cool. We get a little value over here. Little 3-pack. I'll take a 3-pack. Do I think Osman with CPO is good? No, I don't think it's very good. You need Rage generation for Osman. Strictly for open field. Chuck plus Richard or Chuck plus Alex? I don't know how good Alex is going to be, but I think really good if you have many armies that you're battling with and supporting. Okay, we got one. Oh, and the other one's walking in. How convenient. Haha. Nice. Nice. Chis, the more and more KVK battles take place, the more attractive France is becoming to multiple players. I already made the switch. I couldn't resist it. Yeah. The healing speed is so good. Is that what you're referring to? Just the healing speed from France? The healing speed is really good. The troop health is really good. The wood gathering speed is kind of irrelevant. And, axemen are good. Will a person can survive in this game without spending any real money? You can survive, but you have to play the game differently. You can't run around zeroing yourself in fights and flag defenses, right? Like, you need to stick to open field combat. You need to send resources to players that are actually committing their troops to die. There's other ways to play the game. You just need to preserve more than you would otherwise. And that might be limiting in terms of what alliances you can then play with. But like the way you need to play the game as a free to play is very different. And if you don't, you can get into some tough situations. I know a YouTuber who recently was complaining that like they had gotten into a really tough spot because they had basically zeroed themselves. And like, man, it really sucks. Just got to be careful of what you're doing. Drixon, healing speed and troop health is OP. Works amazingly with Arc. I believe it. I believe it. Why do you say troop health is OP? Why is troop health more OP than some other stat? Or are you just referring to the fact that all troop types benefit from it, and that's what's OP? What do I think of Alex Caesar? Not good as a pairing for open field. I don't think it's good. Alex is all about shielding, and Caesar is all about buffing, so your next commander does big damage. Zeroing means you lose all your troops, Sean. Zeroing means you lose all your troops. 3% troop health on objective defense sounds really good to me. Yes, Strixon, I agree. That is really good. Dude, this pack turned into a 4-for-1. That's amazing. Although, even though we have T5, we're losing a lot of troops. We are slowly healing our way back. Slowly, but surely. Boom. Collect some goodies. Ooh, we need to battle a new barb. All right, where are the barbs at? Yeah, okay, we got some pack-ish stuff going on. Let's see if we can't turn that into a pack. Let's see if we can't turn that into a pack. Collect this. Collect these. Turn in some branches. Over here. Nice. Our Midsummer party. We're definitely going to get all these gold keys, I think. I have a hard time believing we won't. How do you recover from getting zeroed? You got to train a lot of troops. You got to train a lot of troops. This is not a pack, unfortunately. They are all maximum distance apart from each other. Oh, seriously? And he's going the wrong way? Whatever, I'm killing him anyways. I'm killing this guy. Boom. I could go here. Maybe this is far enough away. See, I think he's going to de-aggro if I'm not careful. I think I went too far. Okay, there we go. Now I can go back. I think this is going to work now. Maybe. This could be close. Just check your hospital, re-heal. Oh, did I not heal? These, see this? Maybe I get the extra barb, maybe I don't. Oh yeah, we're healing. I healed a lot of units. That's awkward. We'll see what happens when I get help the max number of times. Will you do a let's play from scratch? Probably not. Will I re-roll an account? Probably not. That seems like a tough choice. Let's get a scouting buff going. Boom. Looks like we got value over here. Nice. All right. Send out another gatherer. Sure, gold is fine. Boom. Sweet. Ooh, 2 more branches. You got branch is. That's hilarious. The ES they put in parentheses. That is not a thing they needed to do grammatically. Okay. I think we get, oh yeah, 3-pack, baby. 3-pack, here we come. This is a bold play. Bubbled City out in the middle of nowhere. Why do you heal units proportionally? I heal units in small chunks because I can get helped enough times to completely heal the army, and then I can heal again and keep doing it like that. If I tried to heal them all at once, it would take way more resources. Not resources. It would take way more speed ups to accomplish, right? So I could do this little maneuver like 20 times and heal 40,000 T4s in a short period of time, or it could take like all night or many hours to do the same thing. You'll see that happen pretty soon, I think, depending on whether or not. Yeah, I think that'll work. I just got to get helped a bunch more. Does Richard ever appeal on? I don't know when Richard's going to show up again. Ethelfled with a nuker for rallies. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. The debuff from Ethelfled is serious. What's the best epic commander to pair with CPO? Best epic with CPO? I gotta think about that. I mean, if you're using CPO, you're probably helping your allies, so Joan of Arc's a fine choice. Drixon, I never accepted your friend request in Rock. Well, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's see here. Friends. I don't see the friend request. I don't see it. All right. Attack this guy. Do we get more value? Not really. What is a nuker combination? Are you asking like what in general is a nuker combination or a really good nuker combination? As free to play, what's the best garrison duo? I mean, it depends on what you're worried about. Did that guy seriously move out of range? All right, there. How about now? That's got to be in range. Boom. Aha. Best garrison pair. It depends if you're worried about a swarm or a rally. If you're worried about a swarm, I really like Kusunoki with Sun Tzu as a free-to-play garrison pair. If you're worried more about a rally, then I would get Pelagius in the mix, so like Sun Tzu Pelagius. Or if you're really just worried about a rally, then like Pelagius with Ulji Mundok. Default Life, what's the best rally duo for Barbarian Forts for free-to-play? Probably Lohar. No. It would be Boudica with Belisarius. That would be the pick. Where are the barbarians? Why are these barbs like so impossibly infrequent? Huh. That's interesting. Where the heck did we go? All the way down here. Sheesh. Oh, okay. Crash-a-do. Ethelfled could be good. I guess Ethelfled is free to play. I didn't think about that. The only problem with Ethelfled is it's just going to take forever to get her skills. It is going to take 4 freaking ever to get her skills. think we could get these two going. This could be a clean double. A really good nuker is Boudica or Sun Tzu. Those are great nukers. 5221. Oh, sorry. 5221 Richard and Max Sun Tzu. Good for Garrison. Yeah, those are good. Or Max Sun Tzu and Olgi. No, I think the Richard is better. I think the Richard is better. There's the AoE. Boom. Ah. All right. This is kind of amazing that we've had 300 people watch us play this game, killing barbarians, for 2.5 hours. Y'all are the best. Thanks for keeping me company. I think, however, I'm going to need to get to bed. I can feel the tiredness. Plus, there's just like not that many barbarians to hit. It's baffling to me. I'm going to make my way to bed. My friends, thank you for watching. Really appreciate your company. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below. And until next time, my friends, you have fun smashing the kingdom.